Singapore workers in jobs that put them at higher risk of getting COVID-19 may be asked by their firms to get vaccinated. New tripartite guidelines released today also say that firms may make it compulsory for people to get jabs before getting hired in such settings. Types of jobs include those with higher risk of exposure to COVID-19. For example, lab workers, frontline staff in hospitals and hotels, or those in air and sea transport. It's the same for those who need to have close contact or remove their masks on the job. For them, safe management measures may not be always possible. They could be professional athletes or on-site construction and shipyard workers. Another group which may require jabs for the job are those in communal living spaces such as dormitories. But what if workers refuse? The guidelines say firms could redeploy them to other roles. They may even face salary cuts to bear the costs of testing or quarantines. And unlike their vaccinated colleagues, they may have to take no-pay leave to serve stay-home notices. Still, firms are urged not to fire unvaccinated workers or threaten to do so. Those who cannot be vaccinated for medical reasons should be exempt.
Our advisory to the employers is that you should treat them no differently from other vaccinated employees. Employers should consider steps that they can take that can reduce the risk for these employees that cannot be vaccinated. Employers may be able to implement such as, for example, some of the employees can work from home.
At the same time, the Association for SMEs says the advisory clears the air over how firms can recover costs because of unvaccinated staff. But it says it may not be easy for smaller firms with not enough manpower to redeploy unvaccinated workers to other roles.
If your firm is really small, there's going to be really a huge challenge, right, to redeploy them into anything else. I was just talking to some of the owners of gyms. They're saying, redeploy where? Well, how to redeploy, And I think maybe if they look hard enough, there's some possibility either in some clerical role or administrative role, or maybe we redeploy into marketing.
In the meantime, the labour movement is urging companies to discuss plans with the unions. Firms should also take time to understand the concerns of workers and communicate their measures early. The unions are also ready to work with them on alternative work arrangements for affected staff.